Guys, I think I actually did it. I think I actually created a room devoted to energized power. I think I actually pulled it off. I cannot tell you how happy I am. I really cannot. You know, I keep finding discoveries that make my life just a little bit easier. This time I've discovered something called... where is it? Empty fan catalyst. Now, I'm not sure exactly how these work, but I think the general gist is they replace the need to have an encased fan and something in front of it to cast a certain effect on blocks. I kind of want to see if I can use this, because at the moment, I'm kind of tidying some things up. And... Wait a minute. I'm just curious about this. I don't really have any plans for this reservoir, but I'm kind of curious about how it works. It says stores fluid and refills equipped items. Can also be used to pick up and place fluids. Wow, that Fortunite bar really lasts a while, doesn't it? Wow, that really lasts a while. Is it depleting? Does it go down only by one every time I... Huh. Does it go down by one every time I start one recipe? Because if that's the case, that's incredible. Does Fortunite bar not get consumed? Does it just never get consumed? Oh my god. Oh, it does get consumed, okay. Gotcha. And so we have it. 25 ingots of refined radiance. I think this... Is this even going to be remotely enough? Wait, do I... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, heavens, no, it's not. We've got a long way to go. Oh, we've got a long way to go. Ladies and gents, how do I put this? Some developments have occurred that might make managing this Minecraft world a little bit trickier. Because, I recently had to delete and recreate 2 particular chunks near my base. And the reason why is because for some reason I think one of the chunks was corrupt, because on occasion it would create an issue where it had this connecting to server issue where it just had trouble connecting and it wouldn't let me do anything except run around. And it was in this particular area. And I did have to recreate the chunk with some sacrificial changes. This is a much better upgrade than the other one. By the way, I kind of figure out the issue. So interesting thing that I discovered. I looked up what could potentially cause connecting to server lag, and it did say that if there's too many entities lying around, it can cause that issue. One particular place where there were a lot of entities was in the storage room. So I took them all down. I'm gonna do the same to the downstairs storage room. And I'm gonna make copies of this world. I was legitimately considering just making a new world and like rebuilding what I had from there. But it was only a small part of the world that was being affected, which means it was generally able to be controlled. So if it doesn't entirely go away, I'm gonna have to try to work around this connecting to server issue, because it's not, when it happens, I can't even close the game. It literally will not let me unless I use Task Manager, which, you know, it's kind of annoying because once the connecting the server issue starts, I literally can't do anything while it's happening. I can't even troubleshoot. I have to be lucky enough that it doesn't happen so I can figure out what's going on. So I pretty much picked clean the assembly line area. I removed any unnecessary gears and pipes and whatever. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if it was even the item frames that was causing it, but I'm gonna make a backup of this world just in case, because it still works. I did look at some previous backups, and the issue was definitely still there and far more apparent, which tells me that it may have been the item frames combined with everything else that I had going on. So maybe with these item frames gone, the issue will not persist. I also went back to a version of the world where I still had the conveyor belt, because all the other things I had removed and the issue still persisted told me it was not what I thought it was. Now you might be wondering what I'm going to be doing with this Paxel. Well, I can make all kinds of things with this Paxel. I can, like, this is like an all-in-one tool. What I want to do is I want to make this out of Durasteel. Now, I know that I don't know how long this episode is at this point, but I've been doing like a lot of things trying to like wrap things up to prepare for the Factory Must Grow episode, because things have kept popping up left and right, because I want to make sure that everything is in order. Oh, and if you're wondering why shaders is off, I actually turned it off by mistake. I pressed the K key on the keyboard because I thought it opened shaders options. Turns out it just turns shaders on or off. So, probably gonna have to find a point where I can like safely turn shaders on and not worry about the game crashing or whatever. And if it does keep crashing, I may have to stick with it being turned off. This series so far has gone into an up and down, off and on spiral / series of hills going up and down. And I'm trying my hardest to smooth them out. Okay, what? Oh, it's a mixer, not a press. Oh, yes. Please give to me.